Yo, what's good, everybody? We got a week 7 matchup. Obviously, we got to watch out for that man, Pat Alizé Mahomes and Kelsey. So we got to play smart, and hopefully we can come out of here, go to Arrowhead, and steal another win. If we can do that and keep this great team out of the playoffs, that's going to be great.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of
So
football.
we can't let the crowd get jiggy on us.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a matchup here in
Gotta play smart.
7 between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas
Sending out
City Chiefs.
these links.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return from the end zone.
Good job. Way to hold on to the ball. That looked like it hurt it. And we're going to rely on our big guys. I'll put Keenan Allen there because he got the double me and Mike right here. And this is a cover. Might be a cover one.
Herbert gonna go to the air right away.
Good job. We needed that. Way to play it. All right, now we got that cover 0, which is fine and dandy.
Out of the gun, Herbert going deep here for Allen. And that is
come on, baby. Come on now.
Teams, they met in LA earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep.
All right, that's a cover 3. You're cool. We just got to get to the edge.
They'll run for the first time with
Run him over. There you go. Don't worry about shaking nobody.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
You could have did better. All right, still cover 3.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
There you go, Eckler.
And he's got it to about the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are
don't want to force anything. We're cool.
To the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Williams, a man in motion right. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
We got to get points. We got to keep the choke hold on them. Looks like a.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Running on 1st down, Eckler.
Eckler, we gotta get you hot.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with
all right, this is a 0 coverage right here. You gotta read it.
Plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It's Eckler again.
I had a double team on Jones, and he still got there. That's crazy, ain't it? Take the points and play defense if you can. Good job.
Down at about the 16.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
You can do it, Spoo. I'll trust you.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Isaiah Spiller.
Hold on to the ball and trust me now.
About 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Not what we wanted or needed.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
We got it. It's coming through.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
I think that was that cover too. That's twice when they did that.
The
We're cool with that.
Bring out the field goal unit now. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt.
We're okay with that aspect. Put a little pressure on Pat Mahomes and watch out for these post corner, these no-look passes.
And his kick is
We wish we could have got 7 right there to kind of change the narrative.
A 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
We're going to let Mahomes scramble. Watch out for the run.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on, Davis. Come on, Davis.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions. And especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got his man complete. Moore. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good job. We may need a turnover. Do we try to strip the ball right here? We're going to change our strip.
Quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, it's J.J.
Come on with that BS, man.
And he has a big gain inside the 40.
That's crazy.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full
Make him run the ball.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Mahomes now on first down. This one swung out to Williams.
I don't know how I'm running into my guy, man.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it.
James, how you gonna hit him in the end zone, man?
Jamal Williams, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Buck.
Smell a little home cooking. We still got to get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Dang, can't even get a return. They trying to bully us, fellas. I think we still got some shots.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Herbert on first down now. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Come on, man. Stop that, man.
Second down.
They certainly had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Cover 2 man.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Still a cover 3 right here.
Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Could be, man.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to
in
the
a little
running
trouble.
back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Dang, I didn't backspin that.
And that one hits at the
I'm not
7,
even
bounds into the end zone, and that'll be
playing
a
this thing
touchback.
correctly. That's my fault.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Come on, man. I'll cut that out.
For this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
Mahomes had not had an incompletion yet.
Let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
I haven't been able to get close to him at all.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I had everything covered, man.
Yards on the catch and run.
That's what I don't like.
And this was a nice example.
Get over there,
of an
man.
offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on
Get out of here,
down,
man.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. The Chiefs at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. 2 minutes to play in this first half.
Doing those quick little routes, man, where I can't get there like I want to.
Personality, that's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. But this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge.
Good job.
They're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
All right, let's cover 3.
On the option, here's Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Herbert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yes, sir.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
I don't like what we saw.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission without the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Don't get run down. Don't get run down.
There he goes left side. The 20, 10.
Woo!
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Defense, we need you today.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Mahomes said can throw it deep right here.
Now they gave it up. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
Still got to play it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Thank you.
And he's going to be brought down.
I wanted to call a timeout so bad, but I'm not going to do it.
Multiple players
I'm going to let Mahomes get another shot.
Sack of the game. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
Good job, defense. I need you to do a little bit more. I need at least 3 more picks. Pick 6. That's what I want. Herbert's not getting it done. We cannot get into the 4th quarter and go a shootout with this one.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. From just inside the 20.
Y'all got to make him fumble.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Watch out for the run.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the
Good job, fellas.
They begin the third quarter here trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going.
Thank you, Woods.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Keep going.
And the Chargers are going to take possession.
Good job, Woods.
Of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
I think we have to use speed. It's on motion into something else. There we go. We'll take that.
And they pitch it to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch out, G. Zero coverage.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to look deep for Moore. And at the
Thank you, Moore.
line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Rondale Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Still got a lot that we got to do.
Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will
continue
take a
to play
10-point
smart.
lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the
Throwing strikes, man, where I can't process it quick enough.
Yards there and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a give up the middle to Williams.
Made a tackle.
And a good job of finding the open space.
I made that clock go.
As he's down close to the 30 here. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on, stupid.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And finally down he goes.
I wish I could have just picked him, man.
Inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Second down and goal.
Dang, you beat that thing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
When Mahomes literally catches and throws a bullet pass, your eyes cannot process that thing.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Butker now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
It's going to be a little trouble. He ain't going out easy. We're going to turn the ball over one more time. Can't let it cost him.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Still got to get Eckler, X Factor lit up.
Drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field.
Running right at this man.
Start with a 1st and 10. In motion right comes Allen.
All right, in the zero coverage. I'm cool with that. Not zero coverage, but a man coverage.
In motion left.
So let's just become a little blitz. That's fine and dandy.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Good job, man. We just gonna feed Eckler, man.
43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Allen, the man in motion right.
Hey, is it man coverage again? Okay, so I got switched over there.
The center receiver in motion to the left. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And this defense.
I gotta just run. I gotta just run.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the
You
middle.
just gotta run.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
All right, he got his own. Got his own. He's gonna. Give him no time to switch. Come on, man. Hide the ball, stupid.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
Run up. There you go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Ah, he wanted me to throw that thing so bad.
Here's Herbert. He's going to look deep for more.
Good way to shield them. Woo! We got lucky on that, man. Good throw, Herbert.
Second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
We can't fall for that trap, though.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
You cannot fall for that trap.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for. And
too much time left, too, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be
2 hands, Davis. Come on, baby. I'm putting you there.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He's got the connection to Moore.
Good job.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
1st and 10, it's Edwards.
Good job, Murph.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
Keep that clock going.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the 36, Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Can't do nothing about that, man.
To the ground with another first
I literally,
down at the
height,
Chargers 42.
he's gone.
A good pickup there at 22.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Just gotta still contain them. Don't fall for the trap though. On the next zero coverage, do not throw it.
Mahomes now on first down.
Good job, Sammy. I'm cool with that.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I'm cool with that.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back
the
across
stretch
the field.
RPO.
You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Come on, man.
Maybe a free play. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Come on now.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
Just made a tackle, fellas. I'm okay with that.
Door now has a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game.
Good job, fellas.
They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's crazy.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away.
Field goal ain't going to cut it, man.
Swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Field goal ain't going to cut it. Got to score a
After
touchdown.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. This game is not going to be easy. No shape or form. They're going to get out of that.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here?
You gotta lose his X factor.
Them with another score. And how about defensively? Defensively, do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Even though it says cover 3, he changes it where it takes away the seam and makes you go for the flat, which is fine and dandy, but it is what it is.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
Come on, man. He was nowhere in that play.
27-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Herbert.
My fault.
And this is caught. He hits
I hit the wrong button.
get this one across the 45.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Down. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Dang, that made me, I hit the wrong button. I swear I didn't even mean to do that.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
We got to cover 2 blitz. We got to run away from Jones. It's crazy.
3 points.
We need 2 first downs.
Sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. In motion right comes Allen. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll send Williams in motion right. Up the middle with Eckler.
Good job, Eckler. Good job, Eckler.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Still got too much time when he got Mahomes.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Too much time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Now my guys get beat deep. I know Mahomes in this video game is on something.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Very cool.
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
Thank you.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good job, fellas.
J.C. Jackson, and the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback,
doesn't have to be pretty.
maybe the backup quarterback.
Just gotta win.
With now and get himself calm.
Eckler now between the tackles. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't.
I got wide open, man.
Make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Dang, I was thinking it was a cover 2.
Credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage.
Good job,
They're
man.
doing a lot of things that we talked about in basketball.
Ain't that's crazy.
In the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for
He was
them
going
to
for the
gain
dagger, and we know it.
throwing the ball downfield.
But we ain't
So
read
they
it.
settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown.
Still can lose this game.
To finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes will throw. And he takes a
better not
shot
have time
on
to
the
throw the ball.
release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion...
Thank you.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
GG's.
About a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19.
We'll take that, man. Wasn't pretty. It was tougher than it had to be, but we got the sweep that we wanted against Kansas City. Madden is letting the controller determine the game, not the name. So we got lucky on a couple of little throws where we boxed out. Could have been a 50-50 pick or whatnot, but we were able to get it, man. We made our adjustments and we made it happen.
One of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1, and they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore.
It's okay, Mahomes. I want you to be watching playoffs.
Meanwhile, for the Chiefs,
we don't need you in it. We're playing pretty good with a average team in my book compared to others. But we're trying to build you up. Good job, Woods, on that pick coming across. I won in rarely time where we went to zone coverage. So we escaped another one. Uh-oh. I need y'all. Look at my salary cap. Salary cap. Ooh, that's nasty. You want to cut somebody. Won't got no room. I ain't letting Eckler walk through the door or a franchise tag and take a hit. For all I care. We'll appreciate that. I want to be able to jam somebody up. Let my safeties get a little bit better. Help my guy out. All right. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Until next time, man. Your boy is out. Have a great day. Be safe out there.